Good morning, geometry students. Welcome to class on Monday. This is Mr. Earhart, obviously, coming to you live from the Earhart household. And I'm not the happiest teacher in the world right now, to be honest with you. I don't know if you guys turned your assignments into Mr. Harmon and he did not turn them in, or maybe you all had stuff done and forgot to give it to him, but I stopped by Sunday to pick up um, all of the homework assignments. And by the way, let me stop right now. If Mr. Harmon has not passed out to you your papers, someone needs to go get those. You should get back your tests. You can keep those. You can frame them, burn them, whatever you want to do with them. But you've got your tests. You've also, if you'll look in your stack of papers, so if you don't have those, pause the video now and go get them and then restart the video. In that stack of papers, you will see a makeup sheet. Every single young lady has one that shows you what you're missing. I don't know what happened last week, but I did not get one assignment from one person for the assignments from last week. So let me first of all make some announcements, and I'm going to tell you what we're going to do today, okay? All right, first of all, we will have a quiz on Friday and a test next week. The quiz this Friday will be so large I will not teach this Friday. It'll cover 2 weeks material, last week and this week. It'll be definitely a challenging quiz, so there'll be a quiz. You owe me homework from over the weekend. On Friday, I gave you a homework assignment. That should be done, so I need you to turn that in today, please. You can do it right now if you want to, before the class period is over. Be sure and turn that in. And now let's talk about what we're going to do today in the incompletes. First of all, this is not a Mr. Earhart did not have time to prepare a lesson, so he's just having you do math. That's not the case at all. I'm a pusher, and we do math every day, and we work hard. However, we've not had a catch-up day where I give you a chance to get a bunch of assignments worked on and turned in, and so we're going to do that today. I'm not going to teach a lesson, so right now as I'm talking, I want each of you to get out in the stack of papers that each of you received. I want you to get out the sheet of paper. It's got your name up top, it's typed, and it has the assignments that you're missing along with the video that goes with that assignment. Now, I'm well aware that you can't play the video now in class, but you can start working on the assignment, and you can go home tonight. If you get stuck on a problem, then skip it, and then when you go home tonight, fast forward the video to the problem that you're on and get help. But I want us to work on our missing assignments. Now, Kate, Ashley, Tara, Megan, all four of you owe me 2 assignments from last week because no one turned in homework last week. I think that was lessons 7.1 and 7.2. Now today, Monday, you're supposed to turn in 7.3. I assigned that on Friday. So if you didn't turn that in today, you really owe me 3 incompletes, okay? 7.1, 7.2, and 7.3. Those need to be turned in this week sometime. Now, Ashley, not to embarrass you, but all the other 3 young ladies have everything turned in except 7.1, 7.2, and 7.3. If you'll look at your sheet of incompletes, you've got a lot more than just those 3 to turn in. And so on this Friday, when everything's turned in for the week and I pick the papers up over the weekend, I am going to give you zeros for every assignment that's not turned in, and they will not be allowed to be made up. Okay, so not being mean or nasty, it's just how it is. So all of those incompletes that you see now, I'm not talking about 7.1, 7.2, and 7.3. I want them done this week. If they're not, I'll give you guys a little more leeway, but you know as well as I do, when you don't get stuff done on time in math, it just overwhelms you because math builds and you're going to be lost. So but Ashley, all the other assignments besides 7.1, 7.2, and 7.3, they've got to be turned in this Friday. If they're not, I am going to give you zeros. They will not be allowed to be made up. So sorry about that, but that's how it is. So, and if you're absent Friday, then I guess I'll come to your house and pick them up or whatever I got to do. But they're going to be turned in this Friday. I've got to get them done, and again, that's not me being grouchy. It's just got to get you caught up, okay? But having been a little negative and a little preachy at you guys at the same time, I think the compromise is I'm not teaching today. I'm just letting you have a catch-up day. So no notes today. I'm going to go ahead and put a schedule up for the week. So there it is. If you'll look at the screen, please. Today's a catch-up day. It's not a talk day. It's not a social hour. It's a catch-up day, okay? I want you working on the assignments you're missing. And if you get stuck on a problem, get help from a classmate or just go on and keep going and skip that problem. Then when you get home tonight, you can go to YouTube and watch the videos, the parts that have the problems you're struggling. Okay? Please take advantage of this. I care about you all. You know that. I want to help you. But you've got to do the homework. Okay? I mean, that's just math, guys. The amount of homework that I give you compared to a lot of schools is much smaller, and that's just the truth. So you've got to get your homework done. If you don't, it's really going to hurt you. So that's what we're going to do today. If you'll look at the schedule here on the screen, Tuesday we're going to go ahead and jump into lesson 7.4. You will have homework. Wednesday, lesson 7.5 is pretty long. And so I'm going to spend all hour on Wednesday teaching, no homework. Then Thursday, no teaching. We'll just have homework on Thursday, okay? Now Friday, quiz only. This will be a big quiz. It will cover last week's material and this week's material. No lesson on Friday and no homework, a quiz only. So when you look at the whole week, and I'm being a little sarcastic with you, we're doing a whopping 2 lessons, okay? So get caught up this week. Everything should be turned in by Friday. I don't know what happened last week with lessons 7.1 and 7.2. Again, maybe you gave those to not Joey, sorry. Maybe you gave those to Mr. Harmon. Maybe you didn't. Maybe he has them. I don't know, but I am concerned. So let's get to work on all that material. Ashley, all the other stuff I've told you about, it's got to be turned in by Friday. You guys know me pretty well. You shouldn't hesitate to call me or email. Okay, either way. I've given my number before on the video. I'll do it now. You guys are welcome to call anytime or email. Okay, whatever you. I'm sorry, my wife was talking. Whatever you guys want to do. So contact me if you have any questions. I'm here to help you. Let's get a lot of this makeup work done, and then we'll have some notes tomorrow. Okay? Please get started. Work hard. Have a good day.